No, what you in a rush for? You slow your roll, relax. I said, this ain't happening now. I don't know you, and there's other procedures that you got to do in order to see what exactly is going on. And it gets pretty bad because there's some people that have multiple problems, and then they're going to try to have sex with you like it's all good when it's not all good and it's all bad. Although, they're not going to tell you what's wrong with them, but you're better off knowing. And it's advisable, like the old school, first get to know somebody, date them. If you like them, then both go see a doctor. Even if you don't get married, at least you both went to see a doctor, you both got checked out, you see what's going on, and then you can have sex, and this will help in a lot of problems. Especially if she gets pregnant, you would know automatically it's not yours because you already have the test to see if the baby's yours or not yours. So there's a lot of benefits to both of you seeing a doctor before you have sex. Very important, very important. I don't care if she says she's a virgin or if he says he never had sex before. You're better off both going to see a doctor, both getting checked out, and then from there you can have sex freely. And if she cheats or he cheats, you can say, yo, you cheated and you got this disease, as opposed to not going to the doctor, and although they gave you the disease, they're going to be like, no, you gave me the disease. So they're going to be lying when they know they deliberately had the disease. And but it would exclude all these lies. It would exclude abortion. It would exclude which baby it belongs to, because you would be following a procedure of someone that wants the baby, someone that's caring and loving. So all these, also it would exclude someone who is related to you and you were unaware that they were related to you. So we need to bring that back, because I'm not even sure they even do that anymore, where technically when you were to get married, you were supposed to have get a physical and a drug test, all that, before you even got married. But now it seems that people get married without even going to the doctor. So don't let people rush you. Oh, let's have sex. No. You got protection? And even then, you're better off with just grinding them with clothes on until you can both go to the doctor, and not even having sex or becoming that intimate until you know that the person is a good person and they're truthful and honest. Because people who like to rush you into relationships or rush you into having children may be up to something, or working on a way to deceive you in one way or another. So let them wait. Refuse it. And it's not to say that wearing protection is also 100% guaranteed that you won't become infected with something, but it is 100% better than having nothing at all, especially with today's condoms. It's wise to understand that a person you're with shows control or not. Because if they show lack of control, that's a red flag as well. So don't be obsessed with sex. There's so many other things to life that you need to learn. But sex is beautiful, and it's good to be with someone that has a good mindset, because then you become linked mentally, spiritually, physically. And they have your back and you have their back. And it's not about if you got money in the bank or I'm gonna leave you, or if you're not putting out some booty, then you know what, you got to hit the road. But to know, if she doesn't want to do something, there may be some other medical reasons or for whatever case. But the love is always there. The help, the guidance, the peace, the joy, the hope. So. Masturbate, so it's better off just to release it, so then no one could be using that against you. And sex is something to look forward to. It relaxes you. It gives a woman a chance to exhale and be calm. And having sex or masturbating doesn't have to be at night or every day. It could be done when you feel sexually aroused. But in the end, it is clearly up to you. There's too much sex has many different repercussions, such as it can exhaust you, give you weakness, or get you obsessed with sex, creating a perversion and an addiction of perversion, fear of lack of control, and so on. So become inquisitive as to those who do, when you have sex don't have sex often or regularly, you may become perverted and do things because you're so suppressed. You're suppressing your actually physical being. So you may do things that are perverted, really nasty things, which I'm not even going to mention right now. But there are those who like to do the same things. Here is a couple examples, so maybe we'll get into that. Perverted sexual access and child porn, rape, orgies, bestiality, necrophilia. That's just to mention a few, because you're supposed to have it every so often. Again, it's like eating. And when you do it every so often, the flow of your life is not hijacked by lust. It's just a regular part of life, and it's happy and healthy, disease-free, and you're enjoying yourself, and so should your partner.